Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line, those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep to the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Florida, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Takes a quick grab. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Play action here on first down. Grabbed by the receiver.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Completion makes it second and short. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Toss play, running right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And the ball is hauled in. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The offense readies for play number 10 in this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Coleman. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. He'll try a pass here. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Wolverines come to the line with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Chris, Bruce, this is what I love to see from a defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Right back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Wolverines, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Deep throw across his body to the left. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
He finds some space. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. We've got a good one in our hands, which we're hoping for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. And a throw for it on 3rd and goal. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. And out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh. I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running. Breaks loose at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Gators. Way too much speed on that play.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He's running some room at the 45. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line for the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in '06 when the Gators won the national championship, and we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
So 4th down and 15. The offense is out there going for it. And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. Catch made in space. Look out. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball is thrown short of the first down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the first down.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that previous play. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to throw again. Nice grab. It's Morgan. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets him a few yards closer to the mark.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Press coverage now from the secondary. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Haynes. They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, on the completion.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
It is 1st and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Looking to throw here. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Third down and goal. Crucial play coming up. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Gets rid of it on the move. Pulls it in. It's Odom. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And this is why this guy is so tough to defend. The athleticism and quickness to be able to make a play when it looks like nothing is there. Uses his feet to evade the pressure and fires an absolute dart for a first down.
To throw, it's Lagway. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looking to scramble. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains with that incompletion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. A completion here on 4th down. Bringing pressure. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He bought some time, now lets it go. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Moulton. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. To throw, it's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The Gators will line up here on first down and goal. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain of that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a receiver. And that one's picked off. What a play. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Brought down the broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Third down upcoming after that completion. They'll try to run for the first down. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the Gators pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call on this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position. So the right call is made, and you pick up the first down.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Lagway. It's a dart right down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence on the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he'll be brought down. And the Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Michigan.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. There's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Moulton. Tackle made after a solid game. They spot the ball at the 34.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And this one is caught. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Going for it on 4th down. The quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going. Comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they get set down to try the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Breaks into open space. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
The pocket breaking down. This time, a completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Design quarterback run. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run here, lets it go. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Moulton. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Leading on the run game here late. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. He's got room to run. They got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.